10 seconds Dire team pick. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, it's not a pleasant lane for the Ember once the ODE starts getting once he starts getting some more levels. You get more levels in the Essence Sword, and you start hitting Q onto the Ember. There's not too much he can do about it.
I caught the action there in the bottom lane. Swindle, it seems like, was, I don't know if he was too much out of hand. Pops out the ultimate and everything just to help get it done. And now MP will pull themselves ahead 3-1. Bottom lane, looking for more. SVG charging in, hits it right onto Swindle Melons. They followed up with the stun, the Vendetta, and that Oracle is gone. Didn't even have the level 6 for the get out of jail free card. It looks like they will get the response though. Moo will pull down, but he's limping. He's running. Can he make it away? He'll actually make it out.
Kill him actually.
Okay, a jump in from Z-Freak. Gets the snag onto Owie, pulls him back. They'll manage to burst down the Aegis. Rose, though, will casually bop him a few times to go for the finish onto Z-Freak. Jumping forward now, Owie with his second life gets the quick takedown of Melon. Bugs me. All right, anyways, MSS lurking, waiting mid lane. Little does he know, he's just parked under a ward, and they'll finally stop playing possum and look to strike here. Can they get the kill between the three? He pops the Carapace. It's going to stun them all, but as he weasels his way out through the other side, he will miss connection with his stun. Meanwhile, they're able to get the jump onto Z-Freak and finish him off. I heard SPG leading in with another strike, but we're going to keep action over here. MV moving in for Swindles. He tries to save himself, but here comes the charge. A follow-up play should earn them the right. Cancel will try to save him with the prison, but now finds himself in a bit of trouble. Forces out, but Owie's easily able to chase and get the secure finish. Cancel's going to be out of this possibly for Rose here at the top, but the rotations are going to be coming out. MP want to defend their tier 1. It would look like below. Envy looking to lead in early. Looks like he's trying to get the jump on the cancel here. He's been surrounded. The shield's out to help him. SVG looking to roll through, get the connection onto Swindle so he can't save him with the ulti. But he's going to be able to survive, just barely. Z-Freak helps him out, connects with the lasso, holding down SVG in his place. Cancel returns into the fight, will help get the finish onto SVG. Swindle saves himself. Owie barely holding on, trying to run the back end, gets the grave right there at the end, and won't be able to walk away. The chase continues here, though, as the rest of MP are going to be able to clean out the rest of coL. They have to. MSS is close by. It will pop the smoke first. They begin to head that direction, but he's already blinked away. Oh, but he didn't make it all the way out. Pops the Carapace right as the jumping comes out. Owie looks to make his pounce, and the Bat Rider's going to be gone. And now it's going to be MP moving in to hope to take a big fight here. Cancel has sidestepped a bit as Envy looks to scurry back to back lines. SPG's going to be forced out up north and away from trouble as Envy will chain the rest of them down for MSS to line up a nice stun. Now the good Savage Roar comes out from Moo, forces the rest of MP back. Triple Remnant right back in from Envy, trying to re-engage. Cancel gets a shield and forces Envy back. Now Moo out from the prison is going to be finished up with a Vendetta there. Cancel trying to retreat also will go down. It looks like MP will be able to take the favorable fight. coL led into this one with a good smoke movement. Couldn't quite get the jump on the
Rose has such an insane amount of farm actually. 10k net worth.
Yeah, Yule and Glimmer and Solar Crest and an Aether Lens on a Dazzle. Okay, mid lane charging in. Owie, oh man, it's the snipe takedown to Cancel. He does have a buyback, but the rest of his team might not have the same, and they could be in a serious amount of trouble here. It looks like Swindles is going to be able to creep away. On the other side, though, Monkey's a bit out of position. Z-Freak was able to TP out, but I don't think he's going to be so lucky. Just gets slashed right there and finished off. He does have a buyback himself. MSS deep down this mid lane. Gonna get jumped on. Woods and maybe look to take a fight. They're crazy, man. Here they go. Z-Freak to the skies. And we'll find SPG as he runs back, though. A blink in, a Carapace to stun and hold him in a spot. Owie finds the opening for Cancel, looks to go for the finish. Cancel slides himself towards Rose, and they'll get the job done there. Cancel out of this fight. Envy gets the lock between both of them. They look to take Moo out of this. Melon tries to help him out from the high ground here, but there's only so much he can do. The finish is there. Both Moo and Cancel are gone. The rest of the supports are just, oh, okay. Swindle just, yeah, like chopped in the neck. One hit KO, it looked like.
Starts to have some impact.
And here they come, using that Deso. Chopping away, the tier 3 is gone for. That means access to being able to finish out those shrines is available to him. If MP do need to backpedal, there's more gold going to be available. And poor Z-Freak here, one more chop. That's the finish. That's the gem. He wants to grab it, finds himself inside a prison. Is looking to come beside him, a jumping from MSS. He throws his body into the fight with the carapace, and they'll get the finish on the cancel. That's going to be game. They're not even going to bother with the buyback. Game 1 of our lower bracket final is going to be going to Team NP. Somewhat convincingly, I'd have to say. It really looks convincing. Chance, they're going to go for it. Here we go, CCNC. Can they do it? He does not miss. He gets the correct one. They get the torrent. The right clicks are there. They should be able to do it. The body blocks, connecting well. He's trying to run. He goes down. Cancel's going to snipe it with the raise. It's
Graph in this top lane.
How does that fare? I know that we're going to probably have to keep sights in this top lane as it's a 3-on-3 and already looking to swing. Magic Missile. There's a good stun combo. Move comes out and they hit him with the poison. Now SVG though, man, that Soul Catcher, so much amp damage. SVG just can't handle it. Turns back, gets the stun, will end up going down. Moo though, in the line of fire here. Able to pop the wand, survives a bit. Rose still looking to go on the chase on the other side of things. Z-Freak might have to go for the neutral deny, can't get it there. Owie will get the pick off, looks for a second one, moves in, gets the wave off to Swindle. SVG's back from the dead and looking for revenge. He gets the stun onto Swindle, but Swindle's still running, man. Woo! They get him. SVG with the range hacks will pull it off there.
Shadow Fiend as well.
Well, you have two supports who are happy to kind of create space for you. They just don't stop finding action here. Top lane, they got that earlier pickup on Rose, who's already back in the lane. They do a committed dive, looking to go for Owie, but they almost feed themselves over. Swindle going to be going down first, and it could be Z-Freak next here. But they're eating a lot of damage too. Rose very low, the bug nipping him in the feet. Gonna get the finish there. Move with a huge epicenter. If coL are not careful, they're running in. They're looking to go for Owie. Owie spots back. There's a disruption. MSS is charging it up. He's gonna be going in and hitting onto coL. Onto 3. They get cracked. SVG blasts him down with a finger, and Cancel should also be going down. He turns back with the raise, but will also get popped. Oh, Complexity lose 4. Just
In the enemy jungle as Complexity don't want to let that happen. They're going to bring people down. They still have the boat on Z-Freak. Did get used in that last fight.
It might not get used yet because they just spotted him, stunned him, and killed him. There will be no boat in this fight either. Melons tries to come in to help out his brother and quickly realizes there's a Terrorblade there and 180s. But MSS putting in the work with this Blink Dagger that he earned himself through that laning stage. Has set up another wonderful kill here for MP around using their own wards. Complexity got their own nice aggressive wards down in that bottom lane, but the problem is that the fight was never there. MP were never putting themselves down there. Bao, top lane, stun set up, the boat will come out. Nice connection from Z-Freak, will help Moo out a bit too. And MSS looks to make the call to TP away, but the Savage Roar going to be there for Monkeys, cancels it out. They're going to get the root onto Owie. Curtis going to be dropped. They will be able to get Z-Freak down, but MSS will be taken care of next. Even Cancel looking to rotate in. Himmon's like the bear will stay the same here. Top lane. Z-Freak makes his move for Owie. Gets the swap as the X comes out, but oh, it gets rooted. Plus they had the Savage Roar. Owie's not going to be going anywhere except to the afterlife. See you later, Owie. Here comes MSS though. Steps up to play. Him and Envy in a Metamorph and the Epicenter. As they try to get the finish onto Monkeys, they will get it. SVG assists and steps in with the finger. Now Z-Freak should be going down. And MP make a much better and more work. Pretty close to Melons here in the bottom lane as he's pushing out one of these side lanes. He's already been down here plenty to farm up that blink. Uh-oh, mid lane. Torrent raises. That's a quick dazzle snipe there from Complexity. Let's see if they want to take a fight out of it here. MSS stuns out the bear. Envy commits with a Metamorph and is able to burst it down. Takes the 300 gold. Moo looks to swing it up. The boat is going to get connected. The Savage Roar. Envy runs back behind the tower. And now he's going to get some assistance here. MSS pops out this pipe. And now MP can look to move in with a fight. MSS sets it up with the burrow. And they blast down with the finger and take out Cancel. Now the swap back. Looking to get another bear down. Another 300 gold. Meanwhile, Owie trading blows with Moo. They will get the Aegis taken out here. Envy very low, turns around, uses the Sunder onto SVG to get a second life. And now MP charges their way down this mid lane. They don't have an Aegis, but with that cancel, and they'll just let the big guy go to work. Creep wave going to be quickly dissolved. Tier 3 going to be down. And now they're going in for the Rex here. Complexity. Need to defend, need to hold, need to take this game back if they want to survive in this tournament. Otherwise, they're going to be at risk of not qualifying. Not moving on into the finals. Pipe popped here. MP very satisfied. Get their big win. Walk away. And Complexity moving forward. Trying to see if they can pick off anyone trying to run out.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Envy moves back in. They're going to pull him back with the X, and that's when they turn on to Moo here. He's in trouble. Gets off the time lapse. Tries to rush in, get the finish for SPG, who's able to blink and make it away. The Gemini attack will get the finish, but that's when Envy looks to open up. Lincoln's going to be popped out. Moo still able to scatter away from trouble. Here comes Cancel, here comes Z-Freak and Swindle, all looking to surround Envy. Rose barely able to survive, gets his own grave, goes for the TP, not going to be able to make it out. He gets slashed down. Envy going to be going next, gets off the Sunder, but that's when the boat drives it home. And Complexity MP decide to do here. Monkeys is pushing out this top lane. Still a tier 1 standing there. Maybe NPC it now and are like, we should probably go take care of that as they start to head that way. Finger right onto Melons. They'll take out the Shadow Demon, who promptly buys back, and he'll TP right into the shrine where the fight is about to happen here. Can they get the chase here? Purge is going to be onto Owie. They try to scoot out with the help of the Force Staff. The Pipe's going to get popped. The Bear's looking to move in and just get shredded apart as Envy turns it around with a Metamorph. Now moving in with a big epic combo and a burrow and a stun all here. Can they get the finish? Looking to go for Monkeys. The Lotus Orb gets applied, but it's not going to be good enough. Cancel, fishing out the Requiem, gets sundered. Envy stays alive with the help of the Grave, and now looks to right-click him home and takes him down. Moo is gone, or rather, Monkeys is gone. Moo is alive.
Oh, does have time lapse. Should be fine. Oh, they have the gem onto Rose, just out of range.
Oh, they'll get him. He's a slippery little bug. They'll finally squish him right under their foot. Not play together a lot as a team, but are just very talented and could still pull out upsets against, like we saw DC in this qualifier. Swap for Owie. Oh man, blinking and missing. Swindle's gone. No buyback for him. Complexity will have to defend, possibly their last defense as a foursome. They quickly lose Monkeys. The Lone Druid going to be taken out of this. Moo could be one of the last hopes here for coL to try to hold it out between him and Cancel. It's not going to be easy. Popped up Pipe, and the call has already been made. Complexity have been eliminated from the DAC qualifier. It is going to be NP scooting into the finals to face DC for the 1 spot to head off to China and compete at LAN.
Yeah, NP, I think